Hello and welcome to our home-based business opportunity series. I'm Terilee Harrison with Team Referral Network, and today I am very delighted to chat with Neysa Matthews of Virtuity Financial Partners. Neysa, welcome. I'm so glad to have you with me.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I would love to introduce you to the folks that are listening because Neysa is an amazing woman. So Neysa Matthews has been in financial services for 5 years. She's a passionate entrepreneur who believes in creating the lifestyle you desire. She's a wife and mother of two with, are you ready? Twin girls on the way. Wow. She loves helping families design financial strategies to fit their lifestyle and dreams. Utilizing the products, services, and business platform offered by Virtuity Financial Partners, Neysa believes that you can create the life you desire also. So I'm sure you all are anxious to hear more from Neysa. So welcome so much to being part of the series, Neysa.
Awesome. Thanks again.
Oh, yeah, so good to have you. So I have some questions I'm going to ask you so that we can learn a little bit more about what you do and what you offer. And there may be people right now that are looking for a plan B for their life and looking for a new career. And so I think that you have some valuable information to share. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Okay. So first one, what makes you as Virtuity Financial Partners different than other financial professionals who help people with their money?
So here's the thing. You'll hear financial services kind of thrown around. People say, well, what do you do? I do financial services. Well, I consider myself a financial coach, first and foremost. When it comes to, say, fitness and working out at the gym, everybody, has those New Year's resolutions in January. I'm going to get fit. And when we're kind of doing it by ourselves, we have, small resolve, but we don't have that person kind of talking us through those moments and those times when things get really challenging. And I'm sure that most people out there can agree when it comes to finances and financial planning and saving and having a budget. It can get really challenging because we have habits that we fall into or that we just kind of, do. And so I consider myself someone who will help you when the going gets tough, when you need somebody to remind you, hey, we have, this strategy and this plan to help you. How's your budget going? So I feel like I'm a little bit different in that I'm here to kind of coach you through the process as opposed to just, selling you a product or putting you in, some kind of savings vehicle and then walking away from you. And so I look for people who want the kind of coaching that I provide. So I feel like that's what makes me stand out. And then as a whole, our company offers a plethora of financial services products from the top, financial companies in the industry. And I think that's another thing that definitely makes us stand apart on top of who you work with and how they work with you specifically.
Wonderful. I love it because some people do need coaching, right? Some people need to be reminded. So I love it that you offer that up. That definitely separates you for sure. So here's a question for you. This is aside from the fact that you're a mother of two and expecting twins. This has nothing to do with that, but that could be an interview for another day, right?
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Was it hard to make the transition from being a full-time employee to being an entrepreneur?
Initially, I'm going to speak from my heart. It was, and it was more so my mindset. I always knew and I always felt like I didn't belong whenever I was working a job. I would work maybe 2 to 3 years and I would feel like I had kind of reached this, like, I don't know if it was a wall or a ceiling that I just was like, where's the expansion? Where's the room for growth? And I always just kind of felt like I was out of place. And so I knew that there was more out there and I wanted to find it. I just didn't know what to do. And I really didn't know what I was looking for. And so when I found World Financial Group, Virtuity Financial Partners, and it kind of just expanded and opened up. And it was like, you can set your own schedule. There's flexibility. You can work this as a mom. And there's nobody micromanaging you or telling you, hey, you're working too hard. You're making the rest of us look bad or whatever it was. And so that was cool. So that transition was easy. But the next step was, hey, you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur. You don't have somebody telling you, here at 8:00, lunchtime is at 12, you get 2 weeks vacation. So you kind of manage yourself. And that was hard for me initially to have management of myself and my time. And so that transition has been a little bit harder, but it's been well worth it. And I highly recommend it for people who feel like maybe they have outgrown their place of employment or, are looking for something different.
That's amazing. Yes, it definitely is a transition when you become the boss of you, right?
Yeah.
So I love it that you were just really authentic and spoke into the truth of the matter, right? But there are many people that are ready for this. There are many people that are totally ready for this. Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, so are you ready for my next question? So here we go.
Okay.
What does your business opportunity offer that I'm not going to find anywhere else?
Oh, good question. So for me, I am always looking for an opportunity to grow personally. And I would say that this business opportunity, it stretches you and it makes you grow. So one of the first things I would say is we serve families. That's like our number one niche, if you will. We serve families. So we're always looking for families or couples, young couples with kids. Like my husband and I, when I started, my daughter was 18 months old and I was looking for something. I didn't know what it was until it kind of, found me. We also offer free training, free mentoring by world-class mentors from the best in the industry. If I name dropped, you would know who mentors me on a regular basis. Really cool, amazing opportunities to be mentored by some of the best people in personal development and mindset and finances and just like you name it, it's top notch. But the other thing that I feel like our company offers is just room for growth. Our compensation is like no other. It's crazy good. But on top of it, I feel like I came into it, again, I'm going to be transparent. I came into it liking the money, the compensation, but what I've gotten from it is more than just that. It's been a change in me personally. I've seen so much growth in myself in the last 5 years that even if, and I say this now, I might not have said it at the beginning, but even if I would have never gotten paid, the experiences and the growth opportunities that I've had and have been like priceless. So I say that that's what we offer that you're not going to find anywhere else. World-class mentoring is probably number one for me.
That is amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. So I'm listening to you, and I'm like, wow, this sounds amazing. So, but tell me, so how long has this company been around? Is this a new company?
Okay, so our marketing division, which is World Financial Group, a lot of people have heard about it. Our headquarters is in Duluth, Georgia. That company started in 1991. And so it's been around for a while in financial services. And we have, a track record of success, a track record of really good our mission statement and what we believe in. But yes, the company's been around for a while. Virtuity Financial Partners was recently established by my personal mentor. I am going to do a name drop here. Her name is Hannah Hornstein. She's amazing. She's a woman entrepreneur who's built a large financial services agency within the umbrella of World Financial Group. And I'm proud to be one of the women in Virtuity Financial Partners that, kind of is up and coming and growing. And so, yeah, the company itself has been established for a while. And Virtuity is a relatively new branding within the company. But Hannah has over 20 years of experience in the industry. So she's been in the industry for a while. So lots of experiences come with, if you work with me, there's a lot of other people who've been in the industry much longer than 5 years who can help mentor you as well.
Awesome. That is amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. So when you were looking for people to work with, what type of people are you looking for?
That's a really good question. It's going to sound kind of funny. I'm looking for people like me. I'm looking for people like me who, number one, are looking for something else. May not know what it is, but when you find it or it finds you, you'll know. So I'm looking for people who are looking for what our business can offer. I'm also looking for people who are ambitious, people who are motivated. Being a business owner, being an entrepreneur is not a easy gig. but it is worth it when you work it. So I'm looking for people who are willing to work hard, willing to make some good money, and then willing to personally grow, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Sorry, my son just walked in the room.
It's okay.
Okay, go back out. You look awesome. Close mommy's door. Thank you. Hey, that's the joke.
Okay, listen.
I work from home.
Listen, do you know how many people are relieved to see that? How many moms are watching right now and they're like relieved to see that? That's awesome, because this is how we do our life, right?
Oh, this is real life.
Yeah, this is
working from home.
Yeah. Awesome. So I think that we get an idea of who you're looking for, and I think that if you're watching, I think that you know if this resonates with you, if what she's saying resonates. So here's the clincher.
Okay.
Okay. Will I make money with Virtuity Financial Partners?
Ooh, good question. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. If you work it, yes. There's some regulatory things that happen within financial services that have to happen in order to be able to make that money, like some licenses and things like that. But yes, absolutely. How much you want to make is up to you. And that's the other thing that I found you have to manage is there's nobody that tells you, hey, your salary is this. Hey, your annual salary is this. We're going to take, these benefits and do that. So honestly, you can make as much as you want when you work hard. You can also sit back and not do anything and not make a dime. But again, that's where it comes to self-management, working hard. Where's your work ethic? Where's your mindset? What do you want? And what makes you want something different than a 9-to-5 or, hey, you this is your salary and you're okay with it. I was not okay with that. So yeah. So yeah, you can make lots of money. There's people who are making tons of money, and then there's people who aren't making hardly anything. And you'll see the whole gamut as you come into the business and look around, and you have personal examples of success, and you also have personal examples of what not to do. But I'm looking for people who want to be successful. So that's what matters.
I like it. That's what we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. So, Neysa, how do people get started or get in contact with you to get more information?
Okay, so I am on all the social media platforms that I desire to be on: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So you can find me there under Neysa Matthews or Neysa J. Matthews. My telephone number, as you can see, is on the screen, 310-765-0731. Reach out via text or phone. It doesn't matter. Texting is probably better, and I will respond quicker, but I do respond to phone calls also. And then my website is also here on the screen, virtuitypartners.com/Neysa Matthews. You may reach out to me there. There's a lot more information about our business opportunity, about myself, about our company, about our expansion, and again, like the type of person we're looking for. So that's how you can get in contact with me, and I'm looking forward to meeting you.
Awesome. Well, Neysa, it has been incredible having this conversation with you. And
Awesome.
for those of you who are watching this and you're resonating with Neysa as a leader, as a businesswoman, with what she's talking to, I want to invite you to reach out to her at this contact information. I know she would love to chat with you. And even if you're sitting here saying, oh my gosh, I need a financial coach, I need somebody to help. I like how she is, and I would like her to help me get on track. I'm sure she would be happy to talk to you as well. So Neysa, thanks for your time, and wish you the very best in
Thank you.
business and with your family. And it's always a delight. It's always a delight. So everybody have a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Home-Based Business Opportunity Series.
Thank you, Terilee. You're an inspiration to me. I really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. So I appreciate you so much. So have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.